Hi guys, so today I'm going to talk about depression on here. Normally my videos are pretty lighthearted, but I feel like this is something that I need to talk about, and I dislocated my wrist size. This and my hair. Anyway, so back to the serious topic. So if any of you guys watch, like, my other channels, you'll know, well, actually, just really my vlog channel, you'll know that I do suffer from depression and an anxiety disorder. And, I recently just went through a bad spout with it, and I was in the hospital. So I do suffer from it, so I do know how it feels. It's very hard, I know, to explain to someone that doesn't feel that way how it feels. But that is going to be my first advice. Tell someone. And if that someone does not take you seriously, or they don't take it well, then tell someone else. Don't give up, because you can't keep that inside. You cannot keep that to yourself, because it will eat you alive. Depression is a very bad illness, and it is an illness, and it can be terminal. Unfortunately, you can't keep it to yourself. And it's scary. It's scary to tell people, because for the most part, at least has been my experience. I mean, all of this is based on my experience with it. Is that I know, like, the whole time, I know how stupid it seems what I'm thinking, and how it doesn't make sense, and, like, I realize all that stuff, but I couldn't make the thoughts get out of my head. I was thinking these things, these horrible things, and I was thinking that no one cared about me, and all this stuff, and really, that wasn't true. And I know you're, well, it's true for me. That is like that too, but it's not true. I can tell you 120,000,000% that is not true. If no one else cares about you, I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and list some things I've found helpful over the years. Some background is that I was diagnosed with depression at 10 years old. I was then diagnosed with dysthymia at 13, which is, it's kind of the same thing as depression, only it's like a constant, whereas depression is more of like a light switch effect. Then I, at 18, I was diagnosed with panic disorder and anxiety disorder. I've been hospitalized 3 times due to suicidal ideation. So that is just my background. So if you guys are looking for help on how I got through that, you can continue watching, or continue watching anyway. So the first tip I'm going to give you is to seek help, whether it's in a friend or a parent. If you think you're overreacting or whatever it is you might think, getting someone's opinion that's outside your own is normally a good idea, because when you have depression and stuff, you do not think straight. Any mental illness tends to it affects your capability to think straight. My second tip would be that if you feel suicidal, even if you're watching this and you feel suicidal, like you really feel like you're going to kill yourself, please call the suicide hotline. I will link it below, or drive yourself, or have someone drive you to the nearest emergency room. You can always go to the emergency room and they will admit you into the hospital. You can always go. That is always there. It's always an option. Even if the hospital nearest to you does not have a psych ward, they will transfer you to one that does. I'm beyond serious that is always an option, and it's always a better option than killing yourself, because once you kill yourself, nothing can ever get better. If you're that done, if you are that, you feel that hopeless, give it a try. It could make a life's worth of difference, or it could do nothing. But what do you have to lose, really? It's worth a try. And if it does not work the first time, try it again. It took me 3 times. My third piece of advice: take your medicine. Medicine is scary, I know. I was terrified of it, and this last time I realized that I was never going to get any better unless I tried. I've been on my medicine for about a month now, and I feel like I used to. Like I did before depression. And it's seriously the nicest feeling I can even ever imagine feeling. My 5th tip would be, just when you feel better, don't stop taking the medicine, because depression is an illness. Unfortunately, there is no cure, so it's always there. So you may feel better on your medicine, but if you stop taking your medicine, you're more than likely to have a relapse unless your doctor takes you off your medicine. You're not a doctor. Let the doctor be the doctor. Tip number 6 is that you can always change your medicine. If you don't feel right on the medicine that your doctor prescribed to you, let them know, and they can adjust it or fix it or put you on a different medicine. You have to speak up for yourself with them. Number 6 would be, find something that you love doing that could take you away for a little while. Whether it's writing in a journal, writing songs, playing music, doing yoga, meditating, cheerleading, dancing, gymnastics, whatever it is that could take you away for a little while. Making YouTube videos. That gives you a little bit of clarity. I totally recommend it. And then the last thing I'm going to say, because I cannot upload videos more than 15 minutes, if you would like to hear more about my opinions on depression or things that you can do, you can request for me to make another video down below. But the last thing I'm going to say is that I think you should all read this book. It's called Guardians of Being. I'm not really sure who it is by, but it helped me a lot. And it's not a long book, even if you don't like reading, and it looks like a children's book, but it's for adults. And the point of it just really helped me find some clarity. So if you guys want, you can go read that. If you'd like to see more videos of me talking about how to deal with depression, you can leave them below. Any other kind of videos that you guys want to see, you can also leave below. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye!